Hello my dear friends, this is Dr. Manpreet Singh and today we are going to discuss the soft cataract phacoemulsification. In this cataract surgery video, I am going to demonstrate the stop and chop technique and also the hydroimplantation technique of the IL. You can very well see that I have given two side put incisions with the help of MVR. Viscoelastic is put over the cornea to just make the visibility clear, and through one side put incision I am going to go in and put the viscoelastic in the anterior chamber. Now with that viscoelastic cannula only I am going to stabilize the globe, and I am going to give the triplanar main incision with the help of 2.8 millimeter keratome, and you can see that keratome is just nicking the posterior limbal vessel, so you can see mild amount of bleeding. And now capsular X is done with the help of bent 26 gauge needle. I generally prefer the 26 gauge needle because from the side port the leakage of viscoelastic is very less. You can see there is a round capsular axis and the size of axis is approximately 5.5 millimeter. Now hydrodissection is done. You can see the fluid wave that is going behind the cataractous lens. Patient is moving a little bit, and so the eye is going out of focus. But now I have again focused the eye in the center. Now viscoelastic is put in the anterior chamber, and now we are going to proceed with the phacoemulsification. I generally tent up the main incision and go with the phaco needle in bevel position. You can see the cataract is very soft, and I'm trying to make a trench because I know if I try to hold the nucleus it will break. Now I have made a trench and tried to separate the nucleus, and I've not got a very good crack, but yes, the crack is present. So cataract is very soft. Sometimes when cataract is very soft you might not get the full length or full depth crack. So now I'm trying to hold the nucleus, and I'm trying to prolapse the half of the nucleus, that is heminucleus, out of the capsular bag so that it can be emulsified. Now you can see that I got hold of the cataract, and the phaco needle can aspirate that cataract now. You can also see that the iris is little bit floppy and it's moving too much. The cataract is so soft that whenever I try to hold the cataract it generally slips off. So I don't want to capture the iris, so I'm going a little bit slow. Now the patient is again moving his head and going out of the microscope view, but I'm managing to keep it inside the focus. Now phacoemulsification of half of the nucleus is done. Now we are left with half of the heminucleus, but you can see the iris has come down. So I'm not happy with the drape sheet and with the iris also. So I'm going to inject a little bit of phenocaine, no financial interest. See, the drape sheet is managed and the pupil is also dilated. So again I'm going, and half of the heminucleus is left, and I'm trying to get hold of this and trying to phacoemulsify the half of the heminucleus. Now I've prolapsed it outside the bag. You can see the patient is again moving and we are not getting the view that we want. Now it's a time for the irrigation and aspiration. Anterior chamber is maintained with the help of viscoelastic. Now generally I prefer the bimanual irrigation and aspiration. Now you can see with the help of a bimanual cannula, you can very easily remove the cortical lens matter, cortical fibers. Now just move the iris to localize if there is any cortex left. Now I have removed the cortex from one side of the eye, and now I am going to other side, and now I am going to remove the cortical fibers that are left from the other side also. Now with the help of irrigation, I am just localizing if any lens fibers are left. So I've seen, and there are no more lens fibers. Now this is polishing of the posterior capsule with the help of irrigation, and you can also do with the help of cannula also, but I generally prefer this method. Now I'm going to put the hydrophilic oil under the cover of hydro, so it is hydro implantation, and with the irrigation only I moved the lens inside the bag, and you've seen that it is behind the capsular axis, but there is slight amount of fiber that I want to remove, and with the help of aspiration I will remove that. Now I'm going to seal the incisions, and with that cataract surgery will be over. And now just checking if there is any amount of viscoelastic left. Now sealing the side put incisions. You can see the pupil is not very much circular. It is because of the effect of the phenocane or now the other side put incision is also sealed. It is stromal hydration, and now you can see the anterior chamber is very tight. The main incision is hydrated. I generally hydrate first the sides and then I hydrate the main stroma. Again checking if there is any viscoelastic left, and now I'm going to check if there is any leakage. So you can see there is slight amount of bleeding is present at the side port incisions also, and the main incision also. So this will help in greater healing of the wound. And there is and that's it. We are over with the case, and there is small amount of trigem. I'm not going to do it right now. I will plan it for the next surgery, but I generally don't have a habit of combining pterygium surgery with cataract surgery. I do it separate. Generally I prefer to do pterygium before the cataract surgery, but this patient wanted cataract surgery first. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this video will help you in your learnings.